The letter appeared in my mailbox like an unexpected storm cloud on a sunny day, just as I stood on the brink of surrender. Years had passed since my father walked out, leaving behind a trail of whispered conversations and unanswered questions. My life had become a series of uphill battles, each one chipping away at my resolve until I found myself contemplating the unthinkable, giving up on everything I had worked for. But as I held the weathered envelope, I felt a flicker of something I thought was long extinguished: hope. As I opened the letter, my heart raced with a mixture of anger and anticipation. My father's words were simple yet profound, revealing regrets and a longing for reconciliation. He wrote of his own struggles, the battles he fought in silence, and how he found strength in forgiveness. It was a notion I had scoffed at for years, but reading his words, I realized that forgiving him might free me from the chains of my own bitterness. It was as if a weight had been lifted, and I could suddenly breathe again. Motivated by this newfound perspective, I decided to reclaim my life. Each day, I took small steps toward healing, reaching out to old friends, pursuing forgotten dreams, and embracing the notion that vulnerability could be a source of strength, not weakness. With each step, I found that my past no longer defined me but guided me toward a future filled with possibilities. Forgiveness, once an abstract concept, became a powerful tool in my journey to rediscover who I was meant to be. In the end, the letter was not just a bridge to my father, but a catalyst for my own transformation. It taught me that life's greatest challenges often hide the most profound lessons. By forgiving him, I learned to forgive myself, breaking free from the shackles of resentment. The strength I found was not just in letting go, but in embracing the journey and realizing that every setback was a setup for a comeback. As I shared my story, I hoped others would find their own path to forgiveness and strength, inspiring a wave of change within themselves.